Well, we can say hello first.
It's just...
How do I turn it around? Oh, I see it. It's there.
There it is.
That's it. Right, let's say hello first. See if we get signal here.
Well,
Show that building. Show 'em. Hi everyone, thank you for joining us. We just had to try and work out how to, me and Alan, I'm with Alan this evening. We was just walking past the BBC and just wanted to show you what we come across, and just been speaking to the gentleman here who's been camping outside the BBC for over 100 days. Yeah, it's not in the media, is it? And we know why that is, because they like to hide what's going on the streets, as many as you know, like they've hid me and our boy's story. The only time the BBC don't hide me is when they're doing a hit piece on me and lying about me. Hi David, hi Jules. Just wanted to show you anyway what this gentleman has up, some of his boards, and what his actual campaign is about. So it's talking about the BBC Panorama 2015, the VIB paedophile ring. You can see what he's written there. I'll hold it there for a few seconds for you to be able to read. And he's got things printed off. So this gentleman was called Andrew Ash, but when the BBC did the Panorama programme, they was calling him David. And something I want to point out about the mainstream media, which you know, their big stories are fake. But what does confuse me, when you know their stories are fake, yet so many people continually share mainstream media articles. This bloke here, just to prove something to you, Ben Fellows, who accused someone of sexually abusing him when he was young, then turned out to be a liar. Yet, in 2020, he came online making videos on Facebook and was called Zed Phoenix. Look him up. He's called Ben Fellows here in this article, yet he came out in 2020 on Facebook as Zed Phoenix. John Wedger, Bill Maloney, there's 3 people there, Ben Fellows, Brian Harvey, Bill Maloney. That one there is 100% proof. You can research yourself of someone else playing a different part in 2020. This man's been in this tent, and it's very cold out here, for over 100 days. And this is his campaign. All he wants is the police to investigate, arrest and charge, where applicable, any person who has covered up any crime of child abuse, be it historic or present day. Now, if you can redo this video again when I come off it, I'm not going to be on it for long because it is cold out here, and I've been speaking to the gentleman himself, and the things they do. Now, this gentleman's been speaking out for a long time, and because he has been speaking out, they have tried to portray him as a psychopath. Now that's a label. Me, they tried to portray me as racist. And they try and portray other victims as racist or anti-Semitic, some form of label to put you off of us. If anyone gets time or is going through the BBC in the next couple of weeks, maybe come and have a look at these boards. Come and speak to this man and see what he's got to say. Have a look at it. Ben Fellows is a classic example how they put fake shills among what they want to call the truth community to fool you. Look up Zed Phoenix and Ben Fellows. It's the same man. The same man. You know what the media is like. It's like divide and conquer, isn't it? We all know how they work with divide and conquer, yet everyone still falls for the divides. Absolutely, Rose. But they will never show it that way around because they need a community that they can pretend are not victims. Are not victims. With divide and conquer, like I just said a moment ago, you know how it works, so why is everyone allowing still those divides? Absolutely, Danny. Character assassination. So I wanted to just, because I've been out with Alan, we've been looking about and came past the BBC and saw this, spoke to the gentleman, very nice man. He has been through things himself, but he's not talking about that. What he wants is the same thing I want. The police to investigate crimes. The police to do their duty of what they're meant to do. To protect victims. That's what should be happening. You shouldn't have to have people like me and this gentleman here staying out in the cold to try and get a point across. Why are the BBC not reporting it? Why have they not come out and done an interview with this man so that you can decide for yourself? Because they suppress the truth, they hide the truth, and they don't want you to know what the truth is. And I've always said to you, every time I do a video, to please research yourself. Don't just believe what someone says. Research me, research what I say. Thank you, Susan, thank you very much. Research what I say and what anybody says, because there are plenty of traitors on Facebook and on YouTube distracting you, dividing you and suppressing the truth. So I've just done a quick video. My hand's really cold, and to also let you know that I'm still here because I haven't done a video since I was at the scene of my son's murder, and that's what it was, murder. So everyone take care. I'll be back online soon.